So everybody is healthy today? Alhamdulillah. All kinds of people, new members, and some 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It's about 10:20 right now. Really. With such a wonderful, knowledgeable lecture by Dr. Ranjan, I'm sure you are now ready to go for supper, right? Right or wrong? If we are ready, then we can go right now. No? So you don't want to go for it. So how much time do you have? I can talk for half an hour, I can talk for 1.5 hours, and I can talk for 3.5 hours. So how much do you want me to talk? You know what happened? I was working at the back and trying to fine-tune my presentation, which I was supposed to do just now. I flew yesterday from Canada, 26 hours of journey, and it was such a nightmarish journey. Why? Not because this 26 hour, my email was hacked by a hacker, and that was really bad news for him. And he deleted all my email addresses. So when I landed from Vancouver to Hong Kong, I got this shocking news. And yesterday morning, and then when I wanted to go back to sleep, last night I couldn't sleep because of jet lag and all that. So I sat down at 2:30 and prepared this presentation which I was supposed to give you tonight, but my computer is not working. So nothing is going in order, but Alhamdulillah, I have something which I shared with the Malaysian people just 4 months back. And I was so happy to be in front of a crowd of almost 1,200 people, and mostly they were from Nepal. And imagine, Nepalis working in Malaysia. It was on a request that I should talk in Urdu, because they had come in 29 buses from all over Malaysia, and there were 3 buses which came from Thailand. So you can imagine, in Malaysia, these guys are doing business not from Malaysia, but from outside, expatriates like you all. You all are expatriates. I mean, you should know your status, if you have not forgotten your status. All right. Now, I shared few things with them. A lot of people, they joined DXN to earn money, right? That's why you have joined? Most of the people, right? But they don't earn money. There is some problem somewhere. Where is the problem? You can put it in the pause. Pause. Okay. Right. So I'll make it short. I joined in 2003 as a consumer, not as a business builder. It's to train pilots. Alhamdulillah, very good job. But job is a job. Everybody should know that. People say just over broke, and some people say just obey the boss. Whatever you say, you are under stress and tension. Time is not with you. And this is the first time when I went back to my home, my new home, which is Canada, in June. So it was for about a month, 2 months, and then I said, this is what everybody dreams of, the independence, the life of a networker. So I said, why not extend my vacation for 4 months? So here I am after 4 months of vacationing with my family, with my dear ones, loved ones, friends. But still, when I was there, I was not away from my people. I was in touch with them, let me tell you that. It was not a job, but this is what I was loving it. I mean, teaching them, coaching them, and helping them whatever they wanted. But then those people who want it. The problem in our business is, I mean, this is what this industry has taught me, that we are getting the wrong people to do the business. Now, Dr. Ranjan is a professional, very experienced cardiologist. Now, if somebody tells me to go and do this profession, how would I perform? Tell me. We'll take the hot seats. This is the, because this is what I'm going to ask you a question. You are all ready? I'm not going to ask you any question because you are a very shy person, right? All right. Who is the person who's going to volunteer? So, how I'm going to do the job of a cardiologist? Good or bad? Very bad, not bad. Don't be so this thing. I'll be disaster in that job, right? So I'm not fit to do that job. So what is happening is in our business is we are getting people into the business who don't want to do the business. Number one. And more important is there is no need or the want from inside. If there is no need from inside, how can you motivate that guy or that girl? How can you convince a person? No. No? Sure? But we say, I'm there to convince that person. Can we change the person? Yes? No? Maybe? You cannot change the person. Let me tell you that. If the person does not, from inside, he doesn't decide, that is the time to change, you cannot change. And neither can you motivate anybody. If there is a motivation, right now you can get motivated with Dr. Ranjan's speech and my little bit of business sharing, but tomorrow and day after tomorrow for sure, once you get out of this hotel, all your charging of the battery will be finished. You've seen the mobile, you see. You don't charge it, what happens? It gets dead. Even you got the sophisticated of the best of the mobile phone. So you have to charge yourself every day. While you are at home, or while you are driving up and down the work, or whatever you're doing. So it's a beautiful business. And in this last 4 months, what I did was I compared DXN with $5 billion company, not $1 million. $1 billion company. I'm not going to name those companies. I went and attended their conventions, their seminars, their training. And I even volunteered to some of them that if you want me, because now we are friends, they are one of those top earners of their companies. I said, we can do workshop together. So I said, why not learn from your experience? And I'm ready to share my experience with you all. You know what I found? In every places that I was going, because I'm going to share something, the facts and figures of where DXN is and where those $1 billion companies are. Joining fees is number one. Everybody knows you have to join with certain fees that you have to give. It can be $40, it can be $100, it can be $200, whatever. That is the start. But there are three things which I have summarized. And I have found now where is DXN and where are those $1 billion. We are not $1 billion company, let me tell you that. Inshallah ta'ala, you all are going to make this company $1 billion company. And I saw the lifestyle of those people who are in these companies from last so many years. They have their own private jets, not cars, jets, which you cannot even think of. Most of the people they cannot think of. But DXN, where it stands compared to those companies are 1, 2, 3, maximum 5 products they had. They had some juices and they had some drinks and they had something which they had to buy per force. How many products you have in Dubai? 30 plus. 31 products, right? Now these products which you are buying in order to qualify for your monthly bonus, everybody who are in the business, they know that you have to do monthly PV in order to get the bonus, right? Now you are buying those products which you were already buying from the grocery or the superstore or Carrefour or Lulu. Right or wrong? Toothpaste, soap, shampoo, body foam, oil, talcum powder. Ladies buy lipsticks. Now some men have started buying lipstick also. All kinds of men are there. I mean, drinks like hot chocolates, coffee, tea. Then of course we have got health products. Men or women who wants to become thin or they want to reduce their weight, so we have got those products. We have got all kinds of food supplements and all kinds of extra strength and all that. So if you buy all, you were already buying it from wherever you are buying it. Now what you are doing is you're changing your brand from whatever brand to DXN brand. Now the question is, why should I change the brand? That I've been using it from last so many years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. So if somebody asks you and you go and talk that we have got this product and you start jumping up and down with excitement that this is the product which has reduced my weight by 20 kg. And you know, sometime it has happened to people and they see, you see the product speaks in people. The beauty of DXN product is it is not just the product where the product is marketed whatever way the products are being marketed all over the world. The products are being marketed, 4 million members are worldwide, and Alhamdulillah I have traveled to more than 20 countries personally. You know what I love? When I go to any country, I talk to the people from the crowd that why did you join DXN? And most of them said for my health reason or it has given me some health benefit. Then I ask the next question, how did it give you? Youngsters, my mom got benefit, my dad got, or my uncle, or, you know, something. Everybody had some testimonials. So when you are changing the product, you are basically changing the product because of health. That is number one. Everybody needs health, right? Right from Bill Gates, who's the richest man, who's suffering from diabetes. Everybody knows that. If you don't know, then I have added to your knowledge. And the more richer the people get in the traditional business, the more tension and the more problems and the more diseases they get into. So nobody would like to get sick. So our product is making people healthy. That is one. And number two, whenever you brush your teeth or drink your coffee or whatever, you are making money.